Welcome back everybody to Rasputin Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing playthrough of King Arthur Knight's Tale. Glad to have you guys all along as I bring you another live stream on Twitch. Jump in right away. Man, we get an event right off the start. I think we still got this bogus one right here that we are going to go ahead and sacrifice. Give us 1,300, that's enough to pick up. Alright, let's stop off at the merchant. This is additional reflect. Let's buy this one and put it up there. Sell this bad boy. This one. This one. And this one. So if you have, this one's pretty decent actually with the temporary hit points for recuperate. So if you have a defender with recuperate, this makes that even better. Yeah, the rest of these aren't so great. And then potions kazoo, of which we have a whole bunch. All right. Let's take a quick look at these essences. Plus 10% chance to deal double damage, 25% less from range attacks, plus 3 armor to the hero. You would think that this would be a good defender, but this is probably better for your vanguards to give them some extra armor. Against the loss, that doesn't help us. Heals select the hero 20% of their maximum vitality every mission. This is pretty good if you have somebody taking damage pretty regular, like Black Knight. I haven't noticed him actually getting into it, but this is probably good for your champions. Bleeding damage for one of your heroes. Gets picks. Yeah, plus 2 injury tokens. So nothing really outstanding except this 10%. And less ranged. These ones are kind of worthwhile. Alright, so let's take a look at the cashola we have and see what we want to upgrade. Should not really be anything left here. We could pass a second law. Yeah, we could do both. So let's take this upgrade first. Not on board yet. Okay, so let's take a gander at the adventure map and see where we are. Oh, look at all this stuff. So Lady Morgause, she joined. We already know that. She's right here. The passive she has enchanted weapon, so she does 10% more weapon damage is nice, and she has frost armor. So melee attackers suffer damage equal to 10% of the hero's weapon damage, and armor is increased by 2, and this goes up every 5 levels, so that's pretty nice. And we can get unbreakable armor for her. Another 10% damage for melee attackers if they hit her. Reduce. So these are all pretty good for this one. And then Ice Shield, we can reduce the cooldown, increase the duration, reduce the AP cost, and add another ice plate. So these two over here are really nice. The ice spikes, what do we have? Increased damage and cost reduced, so that's already good. Knockback, that's pretty good. Cost chill. Thunderbolt, reduce the armor and stun. These two are good. This increases the range of all these actives by 1. That's good for her. All resistances, this is good. Aura protection. So +2 unbreakable armor for the hero and all adjacent allies. So anybody next to her gets the benefit of this. Reduces incoming range damage. Not as great, but here's another 10% physical debuff. That's good. Another 10% mental debuff. And it affects out to 2 tiles. So these ones are all good right here. So there's a lot of good stuff for leveling her up. So we'll want to keep that in mind. There's another event available, Grim Decision. Pick tribes lost the twisted guidance of Morgas, and their shamans were scattered. Some fled into the wasteland, and some are still struggling to reach the frontiers of the deep wood of the She. Picts are not a serious threat at Camelot at the moment. My knights say this could be a perfect time to put an end to their reign of terror one way or the other. So we can eradicate the threat for once and all. We can send a hero off to finish them. It allows the fleeing tribes to go away, and somebody won't be available for 1 round. And we're going to take the Tyrant decision. Eradicate all of them. Let's take a look at where we are. 12 on the Tyrant, 1 more, and we can get Mr. Red Knight right there. Side mission, we have the Cauldron, and main mission, the Fisher King. Level 11, we have quite a few 10s, we could probably take it on. So there's a few missions. So let's do the Dagonet one so that we can get him. And then we'll take on the Cauldron. So let me think about who I want to have in this one. 1, 2, probably all my level 10s. Let's go back to Camelot and go to the training grounds. And if we're taking all the level 10s, Bedivere will take 2 missions, but we can train him for 1 and he'll be close. Sir Brunor, same deal. And Sir Tristan. So everybody will take 2 missions to level up, but let me get them out there. We're doing side missions anyways. So let's jump into
tales about Sir Dagonet, the knight devoted to the Old Faith. But he is still a mystery to me. He could either be a cruel jester or a truly wicked man. Is he insane or beyond insanity? I've heard that he is currently wreaking havoc at a sacred Christian cathedral. We should find him and see what he is up to. He might even join our cause.
Hey, find Sir Dagonet. Cursed vassals and recruitable heroes, Sir Dagonet. That's why this is the vicious tale of Sir Dagonet. So let's jump in here and get us another sage. Or our first sage. There he is.
Who do you think you are? We are the vassals of the Abbey. You can't order us around.
You are but a blade of grass, destined to bend in the slightest breeze. Step aside before I turn your bleak summer into an everlasting night.
This is our village, and pagans...
You dare to tell me off, man mongrel?
There is no other god but the Lord Almighty.
Have a taste.
Witchcraft! Run!
Ha ha ha! Do I see some deathlings hurtling through the kaleidoscope of time? The real question is, why is the fountain of ancient power being smothered by false beliefs? Christianity is a pestilence of the mind. First of all, do you have any man mongrel? Oh yes, Christians. Your words are like flames to a good harvest. Luckily, I'm always up for a good jest. Well, at the far end of these hovels, atop an ancient burial mound, looms a... Would you kill some robed devils? Glad you finally asked. I'm the one who...
Alright, so he's joined the party. And I believe this one too doesn't have anything hanging back here for us, but into the map, always make a check.
Look right there.
And I seem to remember how this one goes as well. We're going to get ambushed over here.
Halt right there. You are not permitted to enter the cathedral ground.
Not permitted by whom? A robed peasant?
Our pious pastor, Abbot Braden, told us not to let anyone in who bears arms.
This land belonged to the Sidhe for 1,000 years before you man-mongrels defiled it.
Who are you? A pagan priest? A troublemaker?
I am the storm you face in terror or awe. Drop your cross and stomp it into the mud if you want your men to live.
Blasphemers. Take them!
Alrighty. So let's take a look at Sir Dagonet. What we have, the big thing for him is desecrated ground, 4x4 tile. So anybody in this will suffer. And before we move, let me see what else we're going to do here. Stunned, so we take him out of action.
Power and glory.
I know I want to back him up at least a little bit. We want to come into this spot.
Blessings.
Make up your mind.
Power and glory.
Power and glory.
Well, with the force bolt, we wind up pushing him back. That's the problem. Hopefully it doesn't leave him with one.
Power and glory.
Costs 3. Perfect. And now we should be good to wreak all kinds of havoc.
Take this.
Make up your mind.
Stand tough.
It's the problem with these range we're picking on Sir Dagonet.
No mercy for the wicked. Ready.
Alright, everybody down. Now we go talk to this priest.
Please spare my life. I am harmless. Harmless? You wielded words like a blade and got all these men killed.
I'll tell you everything. Just let me live.
You disgust me. Your fate shall be woven by the Knights of Camelot.
I am just a humble lamb of the Lord. I have nothing to hide. I'll tell you everything. I swear upon the blood of our Savior. Just a village and a monastery. Built on the road. Let me go. Please. Please, no. Lord Almighty, someone help me. We hid some valuables here. I'll mark it on your map. 20 or 30. The crossbowmen set an ambush at the cathedral. We are guarding the bones of a saint. It weak. Will you release me now? By the...
And we're going to be the tyrant, and we're going to wreck.
Look how Mother Earth is sipping up his blood.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. It's where we came up. This is where we are. Some to the left, some right here, and then around to the end here. But before we go, hold on, and
Place of worship.
heal HP. We're going to use it on Sir Dagonet. And I think I'm going to switch to the 3 across the front format for our formations.
What is this thing?
Spoils. More spoils.
You may have bested the others, but this is as far as you go.
Oh, you can't fool me. I can hear your soul whimpering inside for a way out, Captain.
There is nothing in that chapel for you but innocent people.
Innocence under your Christ?
Enough! The Lord is my shield, and through me he shall smite you.
Deny your atrocious beliefs, man-mongrel.
Never!
Alright. Because we get the stun on him, which is a big deal. One ranged over here back, to the left.
Blessings.
Not enough to hit him again.
Make up your mind.
And that's the thing with the power attacks. You get rid of all the armor. We didn't do any damage. I wasn't too worried about that to start with. Let me get this going. Let me get this going.
Make up your mind.
Drop some desecrated ground. Put slowing on. One's in the back.
feed the ravens.
Alright. Oh, a guy popped out of the woodwork who wasn't even on the mini-map before. Counterattack left him with 1. Typical. Cleave. Should kill at least 1.
What?
We'll push it back into desecrated ground, which kills him. Yep.
What?
I serve the Lord.
Oh, so let's
What
have
are we
her
waiting for?
hit this guy from behind.
The Lord is my witness.
And because that guy's frozen, we don't suffer any opportunity attacks. Move back closer. Points, but I'm not going to teleport because I can't kill anything.
Make up your mind.
So I'm going to let her take 1 down.
Ready.
He'll pop to somebody and take him down. Pop to the next guy. Make sure you turn to facing. We can't do anything about him,
Power and glory.
but we can attack him from behind here. Probably should have used a jump attack, but it's enough to kill him that way. I teleport to kill him, but I don't. It's just not
What
enough.
are we waiting for?
Booyah, fight over.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, let's take a look around the map here.
Look, I was thrown into Camelot's dungeons by King Arthur himself. Now that pompous fool is dead.
Okay.
This is the Lord's domain. There is no place for violence here.
So you got your choices: to desecrate, to plunder, leave the chapel undisturbed.
Savages, animals, perdition.
The plunder wasn't a big deal. We could have taken that choice, but you don't really get anything worthwhile out of it. So let's take a look at the map. Coming over this way, we can move up the map a little bit and then take a look around here. We'll try and stay along the edge here and then come back and over here to where we need to go.
Look right there.
Well, I can't go any farther. Should be the next battle.
You strangers there. I came alone. Let's have a talk by the grace of the Lord. Enough of this bloodshed. If you want the village, thank goodness. We will leave soon. But
They fell for it. Kill them now.
So it's an ambush. Anything doesn't really matter what you do. It's always an ambush. Which is all fine.
Ready.
These guys will be dead next turn.
Power and glory.
Make up your mind.
No mercy for the wicked.
We can move 2 squares. They're going to be dead, so we'll come back. 2 squares, go back into hide so that they're not shooting at him. If they're shooting at her, that's fine.
Make up your mind.
They put a slowing on this guy.
Kneel before your king.
Won't kill him, but I'll stun him.
Power and glory.
What are we waiting for?
What?
So those 3 range guys died. Soften up the first guy. 1 point left. Bleeding damage will kill him. But he'll die from the Black Knight's cleave attack in a minute here.
What are we waiting for?
Alright.
What are we waiting for? Take this.
I serve the Lord.
What? Take this.
And then that teleports us to this dude who's left. That's it.
What are we waiting for?
Boom. Post toasties.
I told you so. Never listen to the echoes in the void, knights. Or to rogue
Alright, nothing
manmongers.
back over here. Head into the graveyard where we can get in another fight.
Something stirs in the spirit world. Tread lightly, or be scourged by the unseen.
Regain armor. Use it on Sir Balin.
The Lord giveth.
Alright, here they come. They're all melee, so no big deal.
Prepare to die. Make up your mind.
What?
So you have to get the AP cost down or get him more AP.
Ready.
Power and glory.
Well, I can move one. I'm not. Oh, I do have the range to punk one of these guys.
Make up your mind.
Leaves us one guy left over here.
What?
We're weak, so I don't know if one swing will kill this guy or not.
Fight me.
It did.
They didn't stand a chance.
Alright. Nobody really in need of healing or armor, so we're not going to mess with the campfire that's back here.
Cook some food for me.
Sarcophagus over here and over there. Gonna go around this side first.
Brothers, this is our last stand. Defend St. Alistaire's remains with your lives.
Just look at their so-called abbot. Cornered like a dog. Eyes bloodshot from the sacramental wine. Spittle flying from his lips.
You monsters. You drowned an island of peace.
It's your own doing, priest.
We should have torn down that accursed...
Witchcraft?
You devil.
What are we waiting for?
What?
No mercy for the wicked.
Them back harder.
So we took one shot from a guy back there. Range to worry about. Let's roll weakness on this guy.
What are we waiting for?
Surprise attack. Kills another guy.
What are we waiting for?
Ready.
What?
Spikes cost us 3, so we can move 3. This would be 2-1. I could catch both these guys. And Sir Balin.
Scum.
Stand tall.
go.
Everyone is dead. Oh Lord. Robbers! Thieves! How?
Spoils. More spoils.
There should be one more right in here.
Finally,
Yep.
some reward.
Let's have a look.
It's a bunch of green items. And partially that's due because we're not on a main mission, we're in a recruitment mission.
Blessings.
What?
Ready.
What?
Say begin. If we can smack dudes from the back already.
What?
What?
What? Ready.
So all the ranged owl run all over the
Ready.
place.
None can stand in my way.
Make up your mind.
What?
Power and glory.
I can take them all.
Wow, 3 we took.
Power and glory.
Ready.
What? Put them down. Fight me.
Power and glory.
And there we go, everybody dead.
Against me, you die, scum.
Okay, let's take a quick look. We have 2 campfires we left. There it is.
Rest, kill, repeat.
So through the cathedral, Find the
me,
path.
despise me, revere me. I don't care. All that matters is that the realm survives.
Another campfire, we don't care.
The gift of the old gods is unusually strong here. Yes, a gift. Magic. Source an ancient shrine built by the Sidhe. Its power. I came to cleanse the shrine from the Christian. What every arcanist of the old faith should do. Eradicate the true cause of Avalon. Not even a god can survive the erosion of time without followers. It's the perfect way to restore the balance. I'm honored.
Okay, if you take other choices there, you can't recruit him. I wanted to recruit him. Bunch of ranged. That's all these banshees.
Ready.
Could use an inspire. We don't have one.
Sinners shall bleed.
See, some friends are going to be coming from them.
Ready.
For my Camelot.
Will cost 5, so we can only move 3. It's 2 with the Thunderbolt. Back. Is that 2? Yeah.
Faster here.
The Lord is my witness.
3 waves. Reserve the rest of the points.
Ready.
Okay, so all we can do now is wait for the next round to appear.
I can take them all.
Power and glory.
Here they come.
Too late to run now.
Ready.
I don't see where the next ones are coming from. Oh, there we go. Put him on Overwatch. him on hide.
Ready.
Make up your mind.
Overwatch. Reserve. Overwatch.
Sinners shall bleed.
There we go. The Overwatch killed the first one. Then we were set up to take care of the rest.
Strange. The cleansing. I peered through the curtains without getting my mind snared. After I got lost in the forest of Bidegrain, I tried to find my way. I traveled through many worlds until I returned. With every world traveled, I left a shade of myself behind, stuck forever. Oh, indeed. What a hearty jet. Oh yes, my quest is done. I shall join you in Camelot. Or we can linger a bit longer to...
Alright, there was some treasure somewhere around out here. Here we go.
Ah, the joys of
Oh,
plunder.
potion, wasn't.
Watch me to take it all.
Alright, let's end the mission. Good job, everybody. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch if you're on YouTube. Like the videos and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated if you would subscribe. It's a big deal to me. Can use all the help. And we will do some Camelot work and go out on another mission here. So some stuff here. Sir Balin, leveled up 1. Everybody else is kind of close. You can see they all got 400. He's got 520. So based on your levels. And then just not sure that there's any gear worthwhile here. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like it. Knights are a strange breed. They crave challenge and require a healthy dose of race. Sir K, for example, found a dreaded griffin to hunt down because of our Sir Brother's throat is not clear enough. At least I have the rare privilege to allow or deny this nonsensical hunt. Usually they're not even asking about it. We'll let him go. And he recuperated all his vitality, by the way, so no problem there. Now he's out for a mission. Let's stop in the Enchanted Tower. This one might go to Sir Dagonet. I didn't see it say that he had joined, but he's here. Arcanist. So we have Bedivere. Lady Guinevere is going to be the next one. Disloyal. We're going to dismiss. Go to the round table. Sir Dagonet's going to join. He's level 9, so we have to do something about helping him level up. What do we have here? Second law might be worthwhile doing at this time. Probably not any of the rest of these. Okay, let's take a look at Dagonet and see what he's starting with here. He's Master of Hexes already. We have Blood Hex, Slowed Hex, Desecrated Ground, which, look on the top right there, you see it says Ranged Spell Hex Area. So it's also affected by this one. And this one gives us +5 damage to Slowed and Hex Intensity. So we're going to give it this to him. Makes a lot of sense. And then when we go to level him up, what else do we have here? Weapon damage, Hex Intensity. So we're just, I mean, it's already +20%, +25%. With this, it's another 10%. So that's 55% stronger our hexes. It's part of the reason I like him. I told you you can make him a beast. He can be really, really strong. None of this is going to work for him. Yeah, okay. So none of that really helps him. What about on this side? What do we would want to give him? Now you can see these red lines around the potions. That's because she's sober. She can't use potions. Okay, everybody else should be hooked up. Let's head back to the merchant. So let's take a look before I actually spend that one on him at the journal. So here's how the story goes with these panels, by the way. So this is the first story mission. You can read right here the background, what happened, and you can see victory right here and the result. And these arrows you can move through. So the next main quest was Among the Ruins, who went on it, the background to it, and the result. Then it was the Bridge of Sorrow, same thing. These guys all went. The Cursed Ship, these guys all went. Heart of Midnight, these guys went, and the result. The Night of Midnight was only one of them, of the aspects. Need to destroy the other three before the lady will set me free. The Besieged Castle, that's where we picked up Guinevere. Confrontation, where we cleared the entire map. That was victorious for us. Excalibur, we have the now. We need to fight the Fisher King. We did pick up the Witch Queen, which is Lady Morgas. She joined us. His mom. And then we haven't done the next story mission, so it's blacked out right there. All of our heroes that we found so far. But the biggest thing was challenges. I wanted to see what we were close to. Apply burning. Extra burning damage. It's not going to help us. Use movement skill. This will give us dodge. Other than that, we're not super close to anything else. What do we have here? Less damage from spells. And then the selected hero receives 1 AP for each kill. So this is the one. Essence of Extermination, so we can get it to the Black Knight. We're 1,239 out of 2,000. So we have a ways to go. 5 hidden chests. Enemies with bleeding. Yeah, bleeding does lateral. Armor breaking. So there's a few we would give. The Black Knight, let's go over here. I'm going to give him this 10% chance of double damage. So he has 2. Actually, we're better off going to the merchant and buying one of these and giving it to him. We have 6,000 here. Can't find a use at the moment. Vitality healing. So you're going to spend 1,000 and 10%. I mean, it's going to take a long time to recuperate that 1,000 gold. Especially for us, we don't do a lot of, we haven't been taking a lot of vitality damage. I have a lot of gold, so I might just boost everybody's vitality by 5,000. I don't. This is the one I'd rather have, which means we need to get this one done. But I have to wait one more mission to get more building supplies, and then we can do that one. Was it the training grounds? No, it wasn't the training ground. What was it? The hospice? Yeah. Right, so everybody's vitality's healed. So we're just going to hold on to this stuff right now. This is where we are. I think Sir Balin has 3 points now. Handy trap. Yeah, nothing I really want to spend this one more point on. 3 points over here for 3 Bane. He's at level 9 until he hits level 10, and we can use him on these next set of levels here. I mean, we could do this one, but it's not really helpful. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3 still in training. One guy had gone on a mission. 3, 4, 5, 6 guys available for any more missions. Let's zoom out. Sir Dagonet joined. We know that already. Next mission. Horn of the Dauntless, Fisher King. These are the only 2 because we haven't quite earned. We need one more chance at a Tyrant point so that we can get the Red Knight. This is level 11. I don't have anybody level 11. You know what we didn't do? We didn't check titles. Let me make sure. See, Royal Protector, +3. He's Master of Faith. That's not where we want him. Let me take a look. Let's take a look at what his loyalty is. 12, so 15. Yeah, definitely want to do that. So round table will make him Royal Protector. Yes. And Cathedral, and a bit of irony, let's put Sir Dagonet up here. And we still are Brunor. We're getting extra gold after each mission. And the hospice, we have Sir Kay, which gives us recovery. Who's here? Training grounds. Mordred. 5% mission XP to everybody else. That's a good deal. The merchant increases the gold rewards by 2%. So that's everybody in everything. All right, let's jump into the Horn of the
Sir
Dauntless.
Tewelyn, my old nemesis has returned from the grave again. Such tenacity deserves respect, even in Avalon. His intentions are unclear, but I dispatched a few outriders for clues, and they returned with unsettling news. This lost one is lurking around some old sanctuaries of the Lady. What is he looking for? I'd rather act swiftly, before another Knight of Midnight raises from the ashes.
Alright, I'm going to run Sir Dagonet, try and get him some experience. Fighting the Lost, and a high amount of experience, which is why I'm putting a level 9 in this group. Let's go ahead and start this mission.
not the one who brought me back from the ashes. My name is Aileen, and it's all hazy now. This is the Lady's Sacred Grove. Not brigands, but a monster. A knight who was meant. It keeps calling me. The horn was meant to call the souls of the brave when the lady was in need. A walking corpse. A knight in rusty. I don't want to fight you. But this...
Okay, so Sir Tewelyn again, and as I mentioned, I think in the first episode we were going to be fighting him a bunch of times.
Returning as a monster. Avalon hasn't been kind to my enchantresses.
Okay, so stop Tewelyn before it's too late. That's right here. Cleanse this land from the lost ones. That's all for these. Let's take a look at the map. Here we are, and let's kind of go around and then kind of weave our way back and forth. So we're going to start off heading to the left here.
What is that? First pick should be mine. By God.
The horn was my weapon to defend Avalon in the past. After my dragons perished, I created this relic as a last resort, but I never had to use it.
Alright.
You bloody fools again. You stubbornly tried to stop me. It's almost amusing. I have the horn
It's
now.
amusing that you're still up, fool.
My undead warriors have conquered this land. Leave.
Alright, we can... This is just 2 waves. The rest are... These guys are going to be behind us.
Make up your mind. Power and glory.
So you see he did a pretty good job of clearing everybody out.
Blessings.
Alright. A whole bunch of movement. Let me hide. And let me go over this way with him. There's one spot way over. Oh, there's a couple of spots. Let me see.
Make up your mind.
Let's back Sir Dagonet up a little bit.
None can stand in my way.
Try and use him to kill these guys and work around. Somehow we're still facing backwards. What the?
Sinners shall bleed. Make up your mind.
Make up your mind.
Oh yeah, that was going to move him backwards. That was unfortunate.
The Lord is my witness.
Ready.
Kneel before your king.
What?
Not that it really should matter on these guys. In fact, I'm probably better off not doing this. Just reserving. All right.
Ready.
I can take them.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay, Mr. Black Knight, up to you.
What?
And there we go.
I demand more of the plunder.
All cleared.
You pray. I watch.
Receive injury. We don't care. That doesn't help us. No treasure. Kind of a bummer.
You're not giving up, are you? And I will.
Blessings.
Make up your mind.
Make up your mind.
Okay, you can see I got two guys inside the danger zone here. Not good for us.
Power and glory.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
So there's one ranged in the group that I didn't see. So
What are we waiting for?
I have my jump back. Range will die now. So you see, he just cleared 4 guys all by himself. Let me do this.
Time to feed the ravens.
Let me stun him. Let me make him vulnerable. And step up.
Power and glory.
I wanted to be able to force bolt that guy.
Ready.
Well, let's start over here.
No mercy for the wicked.
Post toasties.
Stand a chance.
Smoking them all.
Garbage or real treasure this time.
Or as we used to say in the military, smoke them if you got them. And we got all of them lost dudes.
Ah, the joys of plunder.
Okay, this is the last place, the last battle, so let's go around.
The warmth of the
Campfire. One guy a little bit injured and a little bit armor loss. So we're in good shape. Not enough that I don't think we need any campfire help.
With so many enemies out for blood, our kind never sleeps easy, Mordred.
And I believe I didn't see anything in there. Yeah, nothing to go there. Wells, famous for banshees. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, we're all the way down at the bottom, my bad.
This is bad. I created the Hall of the Dauntless to call forth fallen heroes, but in the wrong hands, it could call out things that were not meant to live again.
Next to the battle with the Lost.
Ready.
Want to do the desecrated ground, but we have crossbow men hiding behind us. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of ranged over here he's going to go deal with.
No mercy for the wicked.
Make up your mind.
What are we waiting for?
For my Camelot.
Power and glory.
1 point left. I was afraid that was going to be the case.
None can stand in my way.
Trying to be cognizant that this guy's going to be back in 2 turns. Oh, look at that, we have more guys. One of the Dauntless crap.
Make up your mind.
Make up your mind.
Okay, so a bunch of the trouble is taken care of now. We just have these new
I
guys.
serve the Lord.
For my Camelot.
What? Fight me.
Nobody within 8 squares.
The Lord is my witness.
Make up your mind.
Oh, not enough to hit him. Not enough left.
Power and glory. Take this.
I demand more of the plunder. Ah, the joys of plunder.
Another shrine.
Just another shrine.
Protection.
Take a look at this.
Spoils. More spoils.
See, treasure chest. That's why you go looking.
The joys of plunder.
Not enough staves though. Really looking for one of them heavy armor sickles that allows your defenders to face the guys that are attacking them. That way you never get backstabbed with them, which is really what you want to be after. So let's jump into this one. You can see this looks like the last one we have to deal with. Another Sir Tewelyn fight, it looks like. And you can see we can start anywhere. It's going to be a couple of waves.
Ready.
What?
sinners shall bleed.
What are we waiting for?
Never quite enough left. Now we can see where the next set are coming from. 3 back there. Let's take a look over here. None behind us. Okay, so we're in good shape. Somewhat sorry about that spinorama stuff right there, guys.
What?
For my Camelot.
Make up your mind.
See, Marjorie took some damage too there. That's always a risk with that. Should have jumped attack first, but no big deal. Oh, Fort Banshee. 6, I only have.
Power and glory.
Time to feed the ravens.
What? Make up your mind. What?
Power and glory.
And there we
You
go.
stand against me, you die, scum.
Everybody pretty much smoked. Again, there's a campfire, so let's go up there. Then we'll go fight this battle. We'll see what's back here. It looks like we can come back here, and then we'll search right in front here, which we hadn't done yet.
Finally, so
This is ridiculous. I wish I could tear this Tewelyn into bloody shreds. I'm sure he is planning
Heal up
more
the health.
than just waking up dead peasants.
And there's no way through on the back side, which is perfectly fine. We can go down here. Let me check and make sure that nothing hidden.
Who are you? Did you hear? I don't know. I can't. I wish I was brought here, but I wish I could have. But that sound, I want to die in a proper way again. Will you fight a duel with me?
Have Sir Mordred fight the battle. I always have him fight the duels. Oh, he didn't come up on us? Alright.
Taste my blade.
You can see he stripped us of all of our armor. That was crazy. I said, I don't have any armor.
Watch me to take it all.
So I'm gonna have to go wander all the way over here to this campfire. Gosh darn it, I hate when I do that. I was trying to spin the map, but I pressed one of the directions and then that makes Mordred stop.
More wine would have been nice.
Shrine.
A sacred place.
Protection. Trying to see if there's any treasure back here. Yep, that's it. Do it. We're gonna trigger the fight first.
I believe that this is getting ridiculous. Of course not. That would be boring. You are so narrow-minded. Avalon needs a soon.
Horn of the Dauntless, you can see it right here.
Power and glory.
The Lord is my witness.
Bunch arranged way in the back.
What? All your efforts are futile. Run away while you can.
Ready.
Oh, sweet, it moved me back into... And now I can't get out of there.
What?
Mother. That was just totally screwed. Can't believe it did that to me.
I serve the Lord.
like a man. You are fools.
So Sir Tewelyn has an ability to bring back the dying dudes, which is what happened right here.
Make up your mind.
Sir Dagonet's in trouble, but we're gonna have to wait on that.
My witness.
Time to feed the ravens.
What are we waiting for?
Stubborn, I give you that. It won't matter in the end. No mercy for the wicked.
What are we waiting for?
And there we go. Sir Tewelyn is smoked. He'll be back.
Enjoy your victory while you can. The horn might be gone, but I'll return. That is my strength and my curse.
We know it is. So don't finish the mission. There's treasure to be had.
Spoils. More spoils.
Yeah, 17. There's more even still, so.
This makes serve a higher purpose.
Oh, for light armor? Nice. And then over on this other side, if you remember, we were where we were going to get some more loot. There's a shrine over here. Doesn't really matter now because we've cleared the place.
Look right there. Just another shrine.
So if you actually come up this other side, you can get the shrine first before you get into the battle. But we're good now. So let's finish the mission. Dagonet should get some good experience. He was one level below. Everybody was at level. Yeah, so 887 for him, 710 for everybody else. It was at level. And they all leveled up. Even Sir Balin, who barely squeaked over. And we got this one, Marksman and Arcanist, immune to bleeding and poison, plus room for adjacent allies, curse the lost minus 10 total SP. Okay, that blows. Sir K returned, so he gets XP and his loyalty goes up by 2. So we should take a look now at his loyalty right there. Sir Tristan leveled up. I'm going to go through all these. Brunor and Bedivere. So everybody leveled. Let's go to the Enchanted Tower, because this isn't worth Jack Diddley to us. Go ahead and sacrifice it. And training ground? Is that what we were doing? Nope. Hospice. Yeah, we need 1,000. So let's go to the round table. Pop this one. Go back to the hospice. And for 3,000, let's grab this one. All heroes get their vitality healed when they return from missions. Over here you get plus 10%, here plus 5%. And then what was it, Cathedral, where we get armor? I don't remember. Anyways, that's where we are. So let's do some leveling, starting with Sir Mordred. What do we have? We have 2 points available, and after we spend these 2, we're going to unlock tier 3. I don't know that I want to increase the range here. You can get more HP from sigils if we want. This one is full. Gain 1 AP for the first strike on each enemy each turn. AP is always good. So let's do cleave and AP. And then we get the new rounds with recuperate, chain lightning. This is great for him. And then resistances. This is the first thing we're going to do so we can beef these, so to avoid stunts and stuff which are coming. Shield block. This is a good boost for this one as well. Hardened armor. So mostly we're going to be digging in. I'm going to grab this, but then we want some passives after that for him. Let's go Sir Balin leveled up. He's got 3 points. We need to spend a bunch more over here. Trapmaster doesn't help us. Traps get 1 AP each turn. So let's go ahead and grab the scout one. We still have 1 point left. We can't free this for 2 more levels, so I'm not going to worry about it. You can see he's level 11, he's level 11. We freed it up here because we were buying, if you remember, we bought some skill points for Mordred in some of our encounters. 3 that we're not using because we're not to level 10. He gained 2. We got to spend 9, so he's fine. Nor with 2 more, he's got to spend 7, but let's see what we got here. Cooldown reduced by a turn, that's good for us. We'll lose 50%. Slows people down. Cooldown reduced. So these guys that are all training, we're going to have to take a look at them, and see if we want them still to be training. Our friend the Black Knight. So we probably should spend the points on either Juggernaut or the rage. So let's do this. Juggernaut next time. Dagonet with 2. Duration increase. All right, let's go to the training ground. So we just have Sir Tristan. It's going to say it's 3 turns. I'm fine with him because we're running Valen most of the time when we're running somebody. Put 3 more guys up in there. Let's go to the merchant. That's not great. Let me see what kind of armor we have. Yeah, just not good for us at all, really, here. So let me take a look at the Black Knight. Oh, we gave him this one, which we definitely want. Holding on to these 2, but I'm not sure why at this point. Definitely not this one. But this one, get AP movement and damage. Alright, no armor to sell. We don't have any burning. This one is good for Merlin, and that's about it. And when we get the Red Knight, that one will be good for us. What's this new tome? Grants half a level worth of XP to the hero. Nice. Okay, let me take a look and see. Oh, we're already half a level. He's training. See, now here's where half a level makes a big difference. Big difference. Oops, I wanted to stay on him, and let's go here and see, booyah. Move him up farther so he's actually on par with everybody else. I'm about wanting to do this second law. We need 4,000 gold to do it. Alright, let me take a look at the guys we run with. If he loses 1, his damage goes down. His would stay the same. Better we don't run with. wouldn't affect her, wouldn't affect her, and wouldn't affect him. So really only one person. So I'm going to switch back to this one, because I think that one's better for us. And then when I can get like 4,000 gold, we'll pass both these at the same time, these laws. Alright, no aspirant heroes right now. Let's take a look on the morality. It's been a while since we bumped anything. We are at Tyrant 12. One more and we can recruit the Red Knight. About time. And then we're 10 over here, and that's 3 more for her. So nothing really else. It's going to take us a few more to get some of these other things. Relic Dust, this is a good one, plus 20%. And then we gain additional 2 loyalty when we can get out here to a 16. I mean, we're only at 10, we need 6 more, so it's like late in the game, this will help us. Alright, again, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. Appreciate having you guys all in chat today. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button, drop me a comment, and please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and if you're checking out my videos and enjoying it, finding it entertaining or even educational, hitting the button helps me out a bunch. It doesn't cost you a thing, especially if you don't push the notification button, because then it won't pop you up. But if you want to get notifications of when I'm putting stuff out there, please do hit the notification button, because I stream this game every day, and I post the videos every day, at least once a day, sometimes more than that. All right, thank you again for following along. Thank you for subscribing, and you guys be safe out there.